the recording button. Let's go. So here's the colony council or whatever. Okay, so here's Albert Vist, who's a fat piece of shit and he sucks. And he's the guy. He's like, don't use the unicorn. Don't use the unicorn. Oh shit, I'm about to die if you don't use it. Kid, activate the unicorn. You might die, but I'll be alive. But he gradually has more and more of a crisis of conscience as he realizes that maybe his employers are bad people, and because Marita died, he's like, well, she was a nice girl, really, and well, I fucked it. And unfortunately, Martha, who's his aunt, I believe, yeah, so it's like, what's up, Albert? Tears for a shitty space girl, and Albert flips his shit at her and yells at her and tells her that she's bad people. There's Riddy's dad, who also sucks. And Albert is flipping his shit and he's like, you're bad people, like, if we just done the thing, like, keeping the power base, like, isn't worth all these lives. We should just do, like, show in the box or whatever. It's all bullshit. And then Martha just literally tells him to go to his room. He's like, oh, I see. So he does. He just leaves. And here's Ronan. Yeah, Riddy's dad, Ronan. And he's like, I understand how he feels. Moving the colony laser away from defending the Earth to blow up Z-Blue and the Ozeon is risky, because now Earth's exposed, right? But it does give, it's a good chance to get rid of Chrono, all the humans that are against them, and they get rid of the box, which has the piece of paper that says that you should treat people from space with respect and dignity, and they're not second-class citizens. But blowing all them up sounds good. Yeah, it's like, get rid of Z-Blue, Neo Zeon, and Industrial 7, it's good. Yeah, Ronan works for Chrono, so he's like, yeah, it's good for Chrono. And then he's like, Riddy, fuck it, he really fucked it, don't worry, Riddy's good. But basically he says that King is letting Ronan do what he wants in this time. And he's like, yeah, maybe that means that there'll be a new king soon, such as Riddy. Ha 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 ha. Wants Riddy to take over as being king shitlord, ruining humanity, being a huge racist. But it's like, well, here we are. Where'd that black unicorn go? No idea. No one knows where Riddy went after the last battle. Hydro in the air control. Okay, the last thing Martha said to Ronan there was that the only reason that Chrono's still around probably is because that you inherit your position, like from your parents. And she basically says the only reason Chrono's around that other secret societies aren't is probably because blood is thicker than water. And it's like, yeah, so don't betray me. But here we are. We're gonna try and get Benaji to get into Industrial 7 using the Ptolemaios 2's Trans Am thing where they go really fast. Zinnemann has been invited to just watch. And Otto and Zinnemann like, it's weird, right, that we're here back at the beginning of the Industrial, so when we like fought for the first time, and here we are. Soon it's going to be end of the Laplace Vox bullshit. And they say it's only because Benaji became the pilot of the Unicorn that this is possible. But really, just fuck him. He's awful. And this is scenario 45, somewhere over the rainbow. Poor Bright. Bright cannot ride the rainbow. Okay, so we got the Unicornnnn and Benaji and Miniver are there, and they're like, well, here we are at the Vist family mansion, and they're like, a lot of people have died. This is awful. A lot of people have died for us to come this far. And Benaji keeps calling her fucking Audrey all the time, even though that's really not her fucking name. It's really weird, and there's the really good scene in episode 2 where he's like, come on Audrey, and she just pulls her hand away as he goes to grab it, and she says, this is no place for children, I'm not Audrey, I'm Miniver, Zabi, get out of here. And he's like, you'll always be Audrey to me. And then he runs away and nearly kills himself. But they're like, a lot of people have died, including Merida, and Miniver wants Benaji to promise her one thing, that whatever's in the box, that it'll come back no matter what. That's her wish. And then...
それが何であっても、これから何が起きたとしても、約束して、必ず私のところに帰ってくるって。
No Audrey? No counter Audrey?
たった一つの望み。
Yeah, like she says that. She says, like, whatever happens with the box, come back to me no matter what. And that's her one and only wish. And then this little machine opens up, and the little box just starts talking. And it says it's been waiting a long time to deliver the one and only truth. And who better than his own descendant and the Princess of Xion? It's like, wait, who the fuck are you? And here we are. Yeah, there's Xion. And then he fucking talks shit. He talks a lot of shit. It doesn't matter at all in this setting. Like, Jesus Christ. But it's like, oh, it took hundreds of millions of years for life to crawl from the oceans onto dry land, and hundreds of millions of years more, and countless dead ends, for man to ascend, and that's evolution, and no one creature within its finite lifespan can grasp its overall arc, at least until new types with their vast powers of perception came along. And there he's mentioning new types. And it says that was the promise that hung in the air at the moment when the universal calendar began, and that was when the capital colony, the Federation, Laplace, was destroyed before a broadcast that would have charted the whole course of mankind's expansion into the stars was read. All of the leaders of the Federation's main nation-states, including Ricard Marcinus, led to a huge rise in anti-Federation sentiment, and that's when the UCW's bloody history happened proper. And oh, the Federation sucks. What does that piece of paper says that we're cool? And all the Federation were like, no, it said that you sucked actually. But it spawned a prayer for the future. And the voice offers to show the two young people the prayer at the end of a secret passage. But what's inside the box is a declaration that was basically said, people who live in space are just as much regular humans as people in the Federation, and they should be offered some level of autonomy and independence from the Earth, and they should be not ultra heavily taxed and treated like shit forever. And that's it. And it's like, that doesn't really fucking matter in Super Robot Wars, because it's not that important at all, because everybody in space is already pretty fine, mostly. There's lots of different shit going on. There's... and also, well, it doesn't matter in Unicorn either. Like, the end of Unicorn is shitty. But outside Industrial 7, ideologies are gonna clash. Stasis versus Progress and stuff, and they're basically, yep, it's gonna be the repeat of the fight of at the time prison when we had to fight Neo-Zeon to prove that the world was good and it shouldn't be fucking blowed up. The end of Unicorn has the kids going, they read it and like, and that should change everything. And then Banaji goes, alright, now we've done that, I'm out. I'm just fucking done. I've achieved apotheosis, I'm out. And he just flies away forever. Never seen again. And then there's 10 years apiece, I think. I think there's 10 years apiece. And then, like, an even worse fucking war, like, it just never fucking stops. And the declaration didn't do it, like, it didn't do anything really, like, it's not so good, it's not so good. But yeah, here we are, going to be a repeat of the Axis thing. Shire's like, full frontal is nowhere to be seen, but he'll show his stupid face, and we'll get him. And Barbiel's going to be up to some stuff, but if that means we're going to get to take down Barbiel, let's go. Yeah, Barbiel's going to be around, and I'm going to beat the shit out of him for kidnapping me. Let's show these Neo-Zeon fuckers how it's done, shall we? But yeah, like, the thing doesn't even threaten to destroy the Earth. Like, the end of Unicorn is, like, a 17-year-old girl reads a bit of paper that basically says you should treat people nicely instead of being a shithead to them. Oh my lord, fucking Zeon nerds. And they've got really good accuracy because the chain of command thing, where the battleship gives a bonus to all accuracy and evasion to all units, and it stacks with each unit that's still alive, so the more units are alive the better they are. And hopefully now that I've had my little rest, Mikono, sure, it won't be super bad again. Just save all the juice, can't we? But it's like, we've dealt with a lot of shit, and now we've got to deal with a box with a bit of paper in that says you should be nice to people. And that's the fucking true horror. Why isn't there a thing here? That's horse shit. Yeah, we'll do this one. Try again, Basara. We've dealt with people trying to drop huge fucking meteor space bases on Earth. We've dealt with a dude with a bomb that was going to destroy the Earth. We had a dude with the other bomb that was going to destroy the Earth, but he was on our side. We've dealt with a lot of stuff that's like the actual destruction of humanity and all life in the universe. And now we've got to deal with this box with a bit of paper that tells you to be nice to people. Which is a bit... And unfortunately we can't do the go again train just yet. Okay, so we goes one ahead. What did he do now? Does he still one ahead? Yeah, so there's no actual speed change for Ryoma and Co just yet. Actually, you don't need to be in front. You need to be in front. And Callan too. The Code Geass side story thing, Akato the Exiled, finally finished. Why? Why is this happening? Why? Why are you so bad in space? That's happening. Is there like a rock or something in the way? Is this thing? Is this weird cross? Fuck me, there's like a weird rock in the way. Yeah, the gap between Unicorn and F91 is full of Hathaway bullshit, but it is about 25 years. Yeah. And then victory happens, but I mean, the kids tried. That's not their fault that one dude really fucking loved motorbikes, right? He really loved motorbikes, wanted to resurrect. Now that I've resurrected the... What's the quote? Is it like the history of motorcycles from the Middle Ages? I'm now invincible. That guy is... He's weird. He's a weird guy with his giant motorcycle battle fortress that runs over Uso's mother. Get him, Garrett. Bonk. Bonk. Nice work, buddy. Got him. Oh no, look there. Okay, so there's a rock. Like, Nygaard started on a rock, and then the rock extends to here for some reason. Yeah, why wouldn't I guy? Well, actually, I wouldn't guy because guy mode is bad at the moment, whereas the other two modes are pretty good. Now gets to 157 and we need 170, and she can't do two of them, unfortunately. That's fine. We'll start the bounce next time. What's the SR point for this stage? The SR point for this stage is... Oh. Nothing yet. You haven't got to do it. The pieces aren't in play. To the colony? No. Oh, again, it was this fucking rock he started on. Space is full of rocks. Space sucks because it's either full of rocks and you can't move anywhere, or it doesn't have anything in and it's just boring. Roger is really strong. He's a cool guy. Oh, and the guy who does the pre-battle translations, he got up to the one where you get Chien back, and Ryoma's really good. Like when Ryoma, Hayato, and Benkei each kill one guy, Ryoma's like, "Ah, you two haven't lost your touch." And Mick's like, "Ryoma's giving us props." That's one for the history books. And Hayato says, "I guess he really was feeling lonely after being warped to this middle of nowhere." And that sass is the same as always. You may have gotten old, but you still act like brats. What was that? You think you're the only one here who's still young? Leave it, Benkei. It's about the only thing you can rub in our faces. Oh, acting like hot stuff now, are we? And then Suzune says, "What are you three doing? We're in the middle of a fight." And Benkei says, "Whoops! We pissed off Miss Suzune." And Ryoma says, "Just you wait, Hayato. After this is over, I'll be pitting you through the ringer before dealing with Hibiki." And Hayato just goes, "Ah, assuming you can, no?" Noriko yells that she's gonna grind all the invaders to dust. Aoi wishes she had a date among the stars, but it was a date with invaders. Oh, Randy's like, hey Mel, I need to hold back against invaders, right? Right on, darling, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna let loose. Me and the Gunleon are gonna wreck anything that tries to keep us from getting back to Earth. And Mojo goes, I think I gave you too much slack. Oops. Oops. And Simon just says, I've got more used to flying in places I've never seen before since I left Gihar village. So out of my way, invaders, there's a woman on Earth waiting for me to come back and save her. I think there's a lot of women on Earth waiting for you to save them, Simon, but it's okay if you want to make it personal. Oh, is he missing him? I don't like this 88% accuracy thing, but that's freaking new types for you. And tiny Xeon fellas. What's his all attack? Oh, it's the one where he jumps behind him and shoots the orb, right? I'm a super robot, really? He gets murdered by tiny Xeon men. Yeah, kick and then bang! Yeah, and all these battleships are what giving them the boost. So if I took the battleships out, that would also lower it, but also just killing all the guys does it too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tedious man approaches its Barbiel. And there he is. So here's Barbiel, he's like, Howdy, it's like, this fucking tedious shithead again. He's like, whatever, you guys can't beat me, I'm gonna make you mad as hell and fuck up Setsuko all the time. It's like, your machine's a pile of shit, and everybody hates you. He's like, oh yeah, we're friggin' spicy blood up, whatever, let's go, ooh, all you stupid catchphrases. And then he says, like, you guys can't take on the Anares, let's go. And the SR point is defeat all of these and him within 3 turns, which is certainly doable. Yeah, Totsugeki Love Heart is the morale upper. Konomisara. Combuster does not party. And the miracle occurs. So we can go like here and murder these guys. And up. And up. Yeah, let's go here and start at the bottom, shall we? You know what? We'll just come here and murder all of these idiots instead. Because this lets us murder these guys too. So let's start the Noriko bounce. Get Graham lots of PP so he can be good and get the secret. Yeah, that seems fair. Not even with the crit. I'm ready for the Satan robot. You did it, Vicky. Nah, look, we only get one each time. So that was Soul, which is 2.2 times damage. That's Valor, which is 2. Is Graham not at 150 yet? Oh no, he is. Yeah, he's getting double XP. Oh no, he's not. He's just getting more XP because he's the lower level. Because I thought he should really be getting more PP than Noriko. That's how it works, right? It's the guy in the back gets the double. Yeah, there you go. It took him a while. Oh, good. Psycho frames ready. Element system good. Spiral power. We already used the Go again, the Valor. No, we didn't. We just got over it and did it, yeah. So, yeah, we did use the Valor because, yeah. So we used the Valor on the first attack, so we can get over here at least with the Gunbuster. But can't actually, like, do much about it, which is fine. Can Graham? No. Graham cannot kill that guy. What's the range on it? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go there and blast that guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Graham's not going to be able to deal with that. If I was smarter, I wouldn't have done that with her. I would have just done 6 of the other spell, like the +5 morale from the other people. I think we've got enough for +6 of those, right? Yeah. Like, we've got enough for 5, and then I'm sure one person had enough. Actually, Liam might have had enough for 2, right? Not Liam, Bright. Maybe he would have been able to do it. Might have had to kill a few more guys, but that's fine. Well, let's just speed boost in. And we'll stand here. We'll stand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. So we're always going to be 7 away from one of those guys. So let's just stand here. Which sucks because we only got 6 range on that. 3, 4, 5. Actually, if I go there, that should be good enough. Okay, just go all out, lady. Actually, because she can... Well, we're not going again anyway, so we might as well go all out. Graham talking shit about humans are good and cool. Thank you.
私の読みに間違いはなかったようだな。
I can't forgive you ever. Oh, and AG, not the AG, the little robot who's there in place of AG at the moment, did get Kazumi's name right. He did say Ota, so he did do the married name. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you, Canaria. She doesn't need it, but hopefully all these things are going to attack her, so... Yeah, so that's everybody else then. Let's get everybody else going, shall we? Let's get Setsuko 2 kills. Oh my god. Okay, so this stage has the reveal of the gimmick of the culture of fire, I guess. Yeah, okay, so... his robot there is the Ann Ares. And when he said it before, I believe he said it was the Gan Ares. But, that's pretty fucking wild. Get him, Dan Cougar fellas. If you missed, that's fine too. I don't mind. You didn't, so it's good. Like, this is inefficient, but I just wanted him to get the kill. Get him, Luca. Luca's good. Oh. Max God, ready to go. Actually sound like that. Hopefully they'll do that a mischief. Another bot for Yunaha. She's getting there slowly but surely. Canary can have that one. Well, C2 murdered the dude in the back because she's good. Not that Crow's too bad either. Get him, Maui. And also Takara, you're there too. Just murdered that dude full of missiles. Ultimately, shoots. He had a bomb in him once. Well, it was his robot. The robot inside the big robot. A Bari pose. I fight for the future of Space Noids. It's like for the tomorrow of Space Noids or Space Noids tomorrow. Which I mean, it's good on him, but fuck. It's oh, he's gonna fucking defend. What a piece of shit. Oh, and then the big boy, this is horseshit. There you go. Because now MNeidengard can get the bot. He's nearly there. His ace is when Prevail is active, +1 movement and plus damage, which is really good. Science. Then you can take out that. Do what's for Sayaka? She's getting there. Almost halfway. She's almost halfway to halfway. Does he have accelerate? Good, he does. We'll accelerate him, we'll put these idiots in him and they can fly away really fast.
剣は五分と五分。相手になってやる。
Why? Why the gun when you're full of missiles, buddy?
足らないのはどっちだ。黙って見送る女に見えるか。おかしなところに当たるなよ。
諦めた瞬間に負けが決まる。撃ち落とす。
Break! But he did it. He avoided the beam AK. Why? Why would you attack this? You're supposed to attack Crow and get him a bop.
小型は狙いがつけづらいが。
今のノノには動きが見えるのです。ノノが戦う相手は戦いそのものです。
Oh, and all the Nono's things from earlier are like, I'm gonna do this because Nonoriri's will lives inside me. And now she's like, wait. Is Kazumi Nonoriri? Norika's... But I think he's still gonna be like another 10 stages away from her putting 2 and 2 together. Or rather figuring out that her 5 is 2 and 2 together. Yeah, bring it, buddy. Yep, Mondo bopped.
その場に釘付けにしてやる。当たれよ。できた。この前までよりも早く。ノリコ、積み上げた努力はあなたを。
We're pretty quick.
気に食わないんだよ。その正義の味方すら。お前はでか。
Okay, well she had one free dodge. She had one free dodge, she didn't have 2, so that dude just missed on his own merit. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, he died doing what he loved. Dying. Yeah, go on, bust the missile. Waste one of your precious few bullets. Missing Noriko should get you 10 minutes. Like, I'm split on it because on the one side she's 250 meters tall, but on the other side she also can move at the speed of light. But, jeez, how do you miss? Yeah, and level 80 coming up soon. And then level 80. That's plus 40 plus, yeah, plus 400 armor.